But ultimately, most books can be boiled down to the 3-act structure, which is how I'm going to boil down this case for you. Not because I think that this is reminiscent of a fictional storyline, but because somebody involved in today's case thought that their plan would play out like the movies. They even mention movies and fiction multiple times. Act 1 is the promise. You get thrown into the world and you don't really know what's going on. And the Krug family house sits in the middle of a residential neighborhood where all the neighbors are closely stationed nearby. Their houses are very close in proximity. The streets are smaller, the sidewalks are well maintained. People like to walk their pets outside. It's the neighborhood that a lot of the houses decorate for Christmas, and at night you have to close your blinds, otherwise the red and green, not so jolly anymore. They're gonna drive you crazy when you're trying to sleep. But not December of 2023. Something happens in the neighborhood. As the Christmas lights are going off, police are stationed behind "do not cross" yellow tape. It's been like that for a while. Eventually, a neighbor stops the car in front of an officer and asks, "Are we safe?"
We live in the neighborhood. Are we safe?
Neighbors are asking, "Are we safe?" I mean, it's a good question, considering in one of the houses that looks just like the others on the outside, it's like a regular, nice family suburban home, there is one family that is preparing for something. That's what it feels like. They have a whole gun safe filled with weapons, and there's schedules to go learn how to use these guns. They have family codes. These are not just shared between parents, but with the children. Orange means caution, near normal operations. Red, high alert, limit visitations.
Like they're talking to each other. Today is code orange, or right now it's code red.
Yeah, or like certain activities are orange, red, nuclear, and they wrote it down.
Okay.
Nuclear means lockdown, separate locations, active threat. I think it is a pretty good idea to teach kids about active threats and what to do in case of emergencies, but the level at which this particular family is preparing, it seems like there is an imminent threat that they know about, not just like a potential what if. The whole family has to know, and they have all these thorough, well thought out plans on how to keep everyone safe. On a separate piece of paper, it reads, needs gun training, add walking lights, add fence lights, add outdoor cameras, add front door security, protection orders in place, trim landscaping for visibility, add extra security system, replace sliding glass door with regular doors. What are they preparing for? And do the neighbors know? Like, are they all preparing for the same thing? Why are all the neighbors scared too? December 14th, there is a wellness check being done at the Krug house. The officer goes to the front door to knock, and there's someone there, just standing in front of the front door. A woman in a big puffer jacket.
Outside or inside?
Outside. And she looks a little startled. Oh, I'm their neighbor, and they called me. They're like, can you go see if she'll answer the door? So a neighbor was asked to check up on the residents of this house too. And she's like, you got it from here. She walks off. The officer starts knocking on the door. Nobody responds. He peers inside the window. I mean, the rest of the house and the property, it seems completely normal.
Is there police cam footage of these?
Yes. Okay. According to his official report later, he's looking through the front door window. Nothing is amiss. There's no coffee table that's been overturned, no broken glass. There's nothing. According to his official report later, quote, everything looked orderly, quiet. I gave the door a loud knock. He says that he thought whoever he's checking in on probably isn't even home right now, and he's about to drive off in the patrol car when he decides, I'm just gonna see if there's a car inside the garage to be extra thorough. The Krug family garage has those windows at the very top of the garage that let sunlight in, but they're so high up that you can't even really tippy-toe and see into them. So the officer walks back down to his car, and just when it seems like he's about to drive off, he drives his car right up to the garage, climbs on top of his car so that he can get up to a height to peer through the garage windows, and as he's balancing and peering through the window, he's shining a flashlight through. And according to the officer's police report, he says he very quickly sees a woman lying on the garage floor, and she is very clearly not moving.